Hey everyone, I'm back at it, this time here at BK early in the morning because it looks like they've actually got chicken biscuits on the menu. Yeah, this is actually news to me too, so stay tuned because it's up next.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Well, I'm going in blind on this one. It's the chicken biscuit here at BK, and as the name implies, it is definitely that. It is basically just a biscuit with a piece of chicken in the middle of it here. Nothing special, but I gotta admit, it smells pretty special. Lots of hints of butter in the air here right now, and you can definitely tell this biscuit was made fresh. It's very hot. Nothing on the inside of this one except a very small piece of chicken. Interesting shape on that one there. It's breaded up, fried to a crispy golden brown. A little bit of cracked pepper it looks like as well. Underneath it, just the bottom of the biscuit. But pretty cool, guys, and size-wise, it's not too bad. I mean, a little on the small side for what it is, but it's exactly what it says it is. It's a chicken biscuit. We're gonna go for a little bit of syrup on this one at the very end just to kind of see how that's gonna be. They recommended going with that, but it looks pretty tasty. It smells pretty decent as well. For $2.29, not too bad. Let's give this one a shot and see how the flavor is. It's the chicken biscuit here at BK. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, definitely some nice hints of butter in the air right now, guys. I'm getting that feeling on my fingers right now as well, so I'm thinking this is going to be pretty good. And since I'm actually going into this blind, I'm really hoping this is a buttermilk biscuit on top of it there. Most of them at fast food restaurants usually are. But let's give this a shot and see how this one is. But before I take that first bite, and like always, if you guys are fans of high-quality, delicious-looking food reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to tap the bell icon so you can be notified as soon as brand new content drops every week. Here we go, the mysterious chicken biscuit, at least for me anyway, here at BK. That's buttermilk. Okay. Well, it's a little dry, believe it or not, but the chicken flavor is coming through very nicely. So yes, it is a little bit on the dense side in terms of the biscuit, but the overall flavor of the chicken goes pretty nicely with it. It's kind of a hearty type of bite, but I gotta say, guys, not bad on the biscuit itself. Again, a little on the dry side. But hey, the seasoning on the chicken is actually pretty good, and considering this is a little bit bigger than maybe 3 or 4 nuggets put together and kind of flattened out, it actually has a very cool shape to it, and I like the overall taste of it, which is really good. So let me go for one more bite, we'll give you another close-up, and then we'll get into a little bit of syrup. Hang on. That last bite was actually a little bit better overall, and as I'm beginning to get further into this one, it's got a nice creaminess to it. The batter that they're actually using for this biscuit is pretty good, and while it's a little on the drier side, I would have liked just a little bit more moisture. The overall flavor of the chicken is really making this one stand out. So not bad for what this is, but as you can see, a simple build in this one, little piece of chicken, some carb to go around it, and essentially a pretty decent amount of flavor. Not too bad. So as I was ordering this one inside, I was led down the path to get some syrup to go with this. So I think that's going to be a pretty decent combination anyway. Let's get into it right now and see if it is. Let's go for this section right here on the side. And I think that's going to be a pretty good bite. A little bit of everything. It's just chicken and a biscuit, so I've got it all. The aroma of that maple is already setting this one off. Let's hit it. That is the ticket right there. Yep. That sweet maple adds just the right amount of moisture to really kind of liven things up just a bit, so the nice butteriness feel that I'm getting from the biscuit itself is only enhanced by that. And naturally with the flavor of that chicken in there as well, that's pretty good. Let me go for just a little bit more on this. That's actually really nice, just a little bit. It's a little on the sweet side, as you'd expect it to be. The syrup is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a nice combo. I'm almost getting the vibe like pancakes and syrup because of the biscuit, and I like that. It's pretty cool for breakfast. All right, let me give you one last close-up shot of the cross-section on this one, and then we'll finish out the review after the rating. But let me just say, that syrup completely makes this biscuit come alive, and I'm so glad I was led down the path to try it with that. It really rounds out the overall flavor. Very solid. So let's do a little 360 action here. Naturally, anything fried is going to be pretty decent, guys, and this chicken is not too bad. It's going to remind you of the chicken nuggets here at BK for obvious reasons, because that's what it feels like. It's like maybe 3 or 4 of them put together, then flattened, and then on this freshly made biscuit, very solid. And although the biscuit is just okay on its own, it really comes alive, like I said, with that maple syrup. Definitely get it with that. It's worth your time. So with that said, I'm going to have to give the chicken biscuit here at BK a pretty decent 7 out of 10. I mean, it's okay for what it is. The value is not too bad either. At $2.29, it's about average, but the overall flavor is really enhanced with that maple syrup. So like I said, it's got that buttery feel. The quality of the biscuit is decent. I'm definitely getting a buttermilk vibe with that one. And the chicken is seasoned pretty well with a little bit of that pepper thrown in there. But again, it's like a big chicken nugget with a little bit of carb around it though. But guys, like I said, that maple syrup is crazy. It really is good with that. Okay, now the obvious question, because like I said, this is new for me right now. Do you guys have chicken biscuits available at your BK in your area? Because it's not available here in the app and it's not on the main menu on the website. It's only locally available as like a little sign stand in the grass outside the restaurant here. Drop some comments down below. Let me know if you've got this one available, and what do you think of it? And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So while you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. Well, I'm glad I satisfied my curiosity with this one, guys, and this was kind of fun to check out, especially on a semi-rainy day here in Southern Cali. All right, everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. But hey, real quick before you go, and just in case you haven't already, take a look at the last review that I put out right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.